The Yeti Airlines ATR-72 aircraft crash that took place on Sunday is Nepal's worst plane accident in 30 years. Authorities say there is no hope that any of the 72 people on board have survived. They have found 70 bodies so far. The other two are presumed to be dead. Nepali authorities have found both the cockpit voice recorder and flight data recorder from the aircraft. The data on the recorders may help determine what caused the crash. Both recorders are reportedly in good shape for analysis. Officials say they will be sent for analysis based on the recommendation of the manufacturer. The plane was in ATR-72. ATR is based in France and the plane's engines were manufactured in Canada by Pratt & Whitney, Canada. After the crash, Nepal's Civil Aviation Authority has inspected all ATR-72 and ATR-42 aircraft operating in the country. It has found no technical faults in the other aircraft. A spokesperson for Pokhara Airport has said that minutes before the aircraft was to land, the pilot asked for a change of runway. The permission was granted, but no reason for the change request was cited. The plane was carrying 57 Nepali nationals, 5 Indians, 4 Russians, 2 South Koreans and 1 person each from Argentina, Ireland, Australia and France. Witnesses described the moment when the plane crashed.
जो यस्तै 10:30 बजेतिर हो हामी चाहिँ बाहिर घाममा बसिरहेको थियौं 3 जना थियौं म मेरो बुढो पल्तिरको बहिनी हुनुहुन्थ्यो अनि घाममा बसिरहेको डाइरेक्ट माथिबाट प्लेन आयो प्लेन आएपछि चाहिँ अनि हेर्दा हेर्दा चाहिँ यस्तो घुमौला जस्तो गरेथ्यो अनि उसको चाहिँ उतापटि पछाडीको चाहिँ त्यो पाङ्ग्रा एउटा हुन्छ नि त्यो चाहिँ चलेको थिएन अनि हेर्दा हेर्दा यस्तो घुमौला जस्तो गरेथ्यो यस्तो डाउन अप हुँदा हुँदा यस्तो हुँदा हुँदा चाहिँ डाइरेक्टली तल हामीले हेर्दा हेर्दा तल उता पछाडी गएर पारी गएर ठोक्कियो अनि उता ठोक्किएर त्यसको आधा भाग फुटेर अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ यता आएर पड्क्यो.
The relatives of the crash victims gathered outside a hospital in Pokhara. Some expressed frustration as authorities carried out post-mortem examinations of the victims. They were waiting to take the bodies home for funerals. Nepal has declared a national day of mourning. In the evening, people lit candles in their memory. The town of Ghazipur in India was awash in grief as well. 5 Indians were among the victims of the crash. 4 of them were from Ghazipur in the Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. One of the victims was live streaming his journey on the social media when the plane crashed, capturing the final moments of the disaster. The co-pilot on the flight was Anju Khatiwada. Her husband was a pilot who had died in a Yeti Airlines plane accident in 2006. She reportedly used the insurance settlement from his accident to train as a pilot. She joined Yeti Airlines in 2010. She had more than 6,400 hours of flight time before Sunday's crash. Khatiwada's remains haven't been identified, but she is feared dead. For more on this story, our correspondent Saloni Murarka sent us this report.
Rescue workers have recovered the black box of the aircraft that crashed into the gorge of the Sethi River here in Pokhara, Nepal. This also comes after the Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal formed a 5-member committee to investigate the cause of the crash. We know that the black box is a device that documents all the activities that takes place inside an aircraft, and now this black box was handed over to the Civil Aviation Authority of Nepal to continue the investigation. Meanwhile, the Health Ministry announced that all 72 people on board have lost their lives, and so far 44 bodies have only been identified. Saloni Murarka in Pokhara, Nepal.